Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, these gusty winds driving in much colder weather next couple of days, so it'll more or less assure us that our next chance for precipitation, which comes Wednesday night, will be in the form of snow and perhaps accumulating snow. We'll talk about that in just a second. In Newport, the winds are still gusty. Skies are clear. Temperatures dropping through the upper 20s to lower 30s. Of course, the wind making it feel a lot colder. And again, the wind advisory now has been extended from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. Quite simply, these winds are still busy. So we've gone from a high wind warning to a high wind advisory, meaning we may not see gusts to 60, but we still have some pretty healthy wind gusts still out there this evening, anywhere from 40 to 55 miles per hour. So isolated damage, isolated power outages still possible. At last check within the past hour, still gusting up to at least 40, 45 miles per hour. And again, those strong winds will continue right on through the overnight. Temperatures now in the upper 20s to low 30s, including 30 in Providence, but no surprise when you throw in that wind, the feel-like temperature, the wind chill, while it's above zero, it is colder with readings now in the teens, and those wind chills will head down to the single digits by tomorrow morning. So the strong wind continues for tonight, the cold air moving in over the next couple of days, and watching Wednesday closely. Not that we have a blockbuster snowstorm coming, but accumulating snow, a fast-moving system on Wednesday night. Out of here early on Thursday morning. Early call on this. Now, this is still 48 hours away. Perhaps 2 to 4 inches of snow, so enough to cause some slippery travel. So that's the next thing that we'll be watching closely over the next few days. In the meantime, skies are clear across southern New England. Snow squalls in upstate New York entering the Berkshires, but not anticipated to make it any further south and east than that, though we had some squalls earlier this morning as those west-northwesterly winds continue. Here's the wider view. High pressure over the northern plains. Strong storm system in the Canadian Maritimes, and the net result is producing those gusty winds and bringing in some of the colder temperatures. The areas in purple, that colder air headed our way over the next couple of days. Let me show you the forecast, the wider view next couple of days. It's this system right up in here, or this area of moisture that we're watching for Wednesday night. Here we are Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock. It is dry. Clouds are on the increase the second half of the day, and this shield of snow approaching Wednesday evening and Wednesday night, and then pulling away early on Thursday morning. And right now the early call on this would be a general 2 to 4 inches of snow Wednesday night, and then ending early on Thursday. Brand new wind gust record set today on the top of Mount Washington, a record for the month of February, a 171 mile per hour gust. Top of Mount Washington, New Hampshire this afternoon. Tomorrow morning, mostly sunny, gusty and cold, starting off in the upper teens to lower 20s. Tomorrow afternoon, sunshine, windy and cold. The wind not as powerful, but still very windy. 7-day forecast shows that snow for Wednesday night, ending on early Thursday with another system on Saturday, rain and snow, and temps in the upper 30s. So the strong wind continues tonight, and that Wednesday night snow could be a 2 to 4 inch snowfall. Not huge, but enough to make things slippery.
Why does it always happen when we need to go home from work?
I know, it's Murphy's Law.
That seems to be what's happening. All right, Tony.